If you clicked on this video, you are probably struggling with logic building in programming. So don't worry, I have been there too. This might just be the last video you will need to fix this problem. In this video, we will break down why you feel stuck when trying to build the logic, and I'll give you 5 practical tips that can help you think like a developer and solve problems faster. So make sure to watch this video till the end because every tip builds on the previous one. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First, let's understand the real problem. A lot of people think that coding logic means creating something brand new from scratch every time. But that's a myth. Logic in programming is more likely solving a puzzle using patterns. When you're new, you haven't seen enough patterns yet, so your brain doesn't know where to start. Also, many beginners jump into code without planning, which leads to confusion and frustration. So, the goal is very simple: learn to identify patterns, understand how to break down problems, and then solve them step by step. Now, let me share 5 powerful tips that will change how you think about coding forever. Tip number 1: before writing a single line of code, take a moment to understand the problem clearly. Ask yourself, what is the input? What is the expected output? And can I break this problem into smaller steps? Try to write the logic in simple words or pseudocode. You can also use pen and paper. This helps you see the logic clearly before writing the actual code. Think of it like making a blueprint before building the house. Tip number 2: when you are learning, don't try to invent your own logic from zero. Instead, look at the solved examples, understand them, and then tweak them. Ask yourself, why was this solution used here? And what will happen if I change this part? Rewriting or modifying small parts of code improves your logical building skills faster than guessing everything on your own. Remember, even expert developers learn from others all the time. Tip number 3: trying to solve a big problem all at once can overwhelm you. Instead, break it into small manageable steps. For example, if the task is to validate a user's input, break it into take input, check if it's empty, check the format, and show a message. Now you have 4 simple steps, and each step is easy to write. This is the core of logic building, learning to divide problems into small steps. Tip number 4: logic building is like going to the gym. You need to do regular practice to see the results, but you don't just randomly solve problems. Instead, pick a topic like arrays, strings, loops, and conditions. Solve 3 to 5 problems per day from each category. You will start seeing repeated patterns, and that's when the logic becomes easier. You can use platforms like LeetCode, CodeWars, or HackerRank. Start easy and slowly increase the difficulty, but never skip the basics. Tip number 5: talk to yourself. This might sound funny, but believe me, it works. When you're solving a problem, speak your logic out loud or explain it to someone else, even if no one is there. This is called the rubber duck method, and it forces your brain to slow down and think clearly. When you explain, you catch your own mistakes and understand things more deeply. Try it once and you will be surprised how effective it is. Remember, logic building is not something you're born with, it's a skill you can develop. Let's quickly recap the 5 tips. Plan before coding, learn from solved examples, break problem into small parts, practice smart and consistently, talk through your own logic out loud. It's okay to feel stuck, everyone does, but if you stick to these tips, you will soon start solving problems faster, thinking more clearly, and writing cleaner code. So that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section what's the best part you liked from this video. If you found this video helpful, then like this video and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then click the subscribe button and also press the bell icon. I'll see you in the next video. Happy coding everyone.